Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Jabroni Drive. RXR here today to bring you another unboxing video. Today we're going to be looking at a man that a lot of people hate these days, but there's a lot of people who still love Hulkamania, baby. We're talking about one of my favorite versions of Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the 0203 run right here. Hulkamania. Hulkamania came back as the poison that Vince McMahon was going to insert into World Wrestling Entertainment, only to once again embrace the fans. And we saw Hulkamania still running wild, baby. Undisputed Championship edition here. Let's see, here we got, well, let me tell you something, brother. After Hollywood Hulk Hogan broke away from the New World Order, he rediscovered his red and yellow roots thanks to the millions of Hulkamaniacs around the world. So what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? So let's go to work. Let's unbox Hollywood Hulk Hogan here on Jabroni Drive, baby! I know you guys are ready to take a look at Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Look at this thing. Look at Hollywood Hulk Hogan, brother. Look at that. I guess what is this thing called? I don't even know what that's called, but that's awesome. I'm pretty sure I've seen an Elite edition of this, but they had to go and make a... They'll make a lot. I was gonna drop an F-bomb there, my bad. I know you can't handle the F-bomb. We tried to keep it clean here on Jabroni Drive, but we got... Yeah, this is Hollywood Hulk Hogan. They'll make all the Hulk Hogans they can. Hulk Hogan must be making so much money off of merchandise, it's ridiculous. But I guess the lifting belt, couple head sculpts. What is that head sculpt right there? The you before he freaking does the Hulkamania comeback. Maybe that looks like Hogan up right there. I don't know. Then you got Hogan smiling about all the money he's making off of this Ultimate Edition figure. I don't know how much. Then we got the Undisputed Championship. You can't go wrong with the Undisputed Championship, baby. All right, let's open them up. Let's open up Hollywood Hulk Hogan. There he is. There's y'all's favorite wrestler of all time, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Unpackaged here, brother. Look at that. Does this come off? It does come off. You can take off the hat, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Put it on any of the head sculpts. Hulk still, dude, the Hulk still rules stuff was pretty cool. Like, I loved that. Man, I know a lot of people don't like the Hulkster, but I don't care. I love Hogan. He's awesome. He made professional wrestling. People always forget. People like to just erase things like, oh, we can just erase Hulkamania from history. Like wrestling wouldn't be this. Maybe it'd still be a thing, but who knows, man? Maybe it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be the same. Maybe it'd be better. Maybe it probably would. I don't know. Who knows what would have happened? But it really doesn't matter. But dang, look at this. Let's see. You can tear the shirt off. We can make it look like it, but it's all Velcro. Look at that Hulkamania, baby. Hulkamania, looking all ripped. Look at the 24-inch pythons, brother. Yes. Hulkamania is running wild today. Look at that. Obviously, the Ultimate Edition articulation. Look at the boots. Look at those boots. And wow, have the feet done this before? Gone around? I don't know. Maybe it's a different articulation. I don't know. Usually, I feel like they just go up and down, but I could be wrong. But he even has the brace. I don't think you can take it off. Maybe you could. I don't know. Yeah, you could. But I wouldn't do that. But yeah, you got the brace even. Put your shirt on, Hulkamania. Running wild. But yeah, dude, I love this Hogan. We got... What else we got here? Put the tassels around. I don't know how he wears this crap. Put the tassels on. Are these called tassels? I don't know. But now he's really running wild, brother. He's like, you. I ain't got the right hand. And he's about to hit you with the boom, boom, boom. Put you into the ropes. Boom, big boot into the ropes. Dropping the leg. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Hulkamania still the undisputed heavyweight champion of YouTube here. Look at that. Hogan, you're drunk. You're drunk, Hogan. Look at that. Look at this Hogan, dude. Look at this belt. Love the Undisputed Championship. Now, I'm a fan of the Undisputed Championship. I loved it. I actually preferred if there's only one world champion. Because I think in wrestling, there's only really one world champion. Only one world champion. Even if you have two shows, one everyone knows Cody Rhodes. Well, now John Cena's belt's the one that's prestigious. The World Heavyweight title, I think the belts could be more prestigious if you kept people on their shows. Like, no one's on their shows. You give Nia Jax shots against the Raw Women's Champion and the SmackDown Women's Champion. Like, it doesn't even matter what show you're on. Unless you look at it like it's the NFL and there's the AFC and NFC, and then teams in the AFC face teams in the NFC, but they can't go for the NFC teams, can't go for AFC titles and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you could look at it like that instead. But yeah, this is Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan has his, God dang it. Got the Hollywood Hogan lifting belt, you know, so we can hit them squats or whoop you with it. You can do the rock. Mama Rhodes, yeah. Got the lifting belt. What else we got in here? And then we just got some head sculpts. We got some extra head sculpts and whatnot. Head sculpts and hands, typical. He has 4 sets of hands on him. But yeah, this is Hulk Mania that you're seeing here with the Undisputed Championship. And dude, let me tell you about the Undisputed title. Obviously, Chris Jericho was the first ever Undisputed Champion. And he, yeah, I loved it. And then he dropped it to H. H dropped it to Hogan. Hogan dropped it to The Undertaker. And then Undertaker dropped it to The Rock. Rock dropped it to Lesnar. And then Lesnar took it over to exclusive to SmackDown. Then they ended up bringing the World Heavyweight title back to Raw. But I feel like that period of time, I don't know, wrestling felt larger than life like that, having just one champion. I feel like when there's more than one champion, it waters it down. I feel like when there's one world champion, you know who the man is. I feel like it just waters it down when you have multiple world champions. Like, not everyone, I don't know, not everyone's supposed to be the world champion. I feel like they're just participating. There's like, they just want to have a title on another person. Like, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm just ranting. Who cares, right? This is Hogan. Thanks for watching the video. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll be back in here with some more unboxings. I got Astrobot coming. He's an Nendroid figure by the Good Smile Company, so we'll be checking that out probably next weekend. So I'll see you guys on the next one, brother.